Hey, welcome back to another cryptocurrency video here. I hope you guys are doing well, doing whatever it is that you're doing, wherever you might be. Today I'm talking about Shiba Inu and why I think it should have a place in everyone's portfolio, and talk about some of the things related to it, including the concepts of a wealth transfer and some of the things that I've heard about Shiba Inu that might be of interest to you. None of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research, make your own decisions, all that kind of good stuff. So standard disclaimer applies here. Shiba Inu is one of the cryptos that I had recommended be present in a crypto starter portfolio. A couple of videos back, a couple of weeks ago, I made that video. And I think to me, it's sort of like a gambling coin. It's a meme coin, so it could go to zero. It has a higher risk of going to zero than something like Litecoin or Bitcoin or Ethereum. But it could also do a moonshot. It could also do a real moonshot. And hopefully the noise isn't too bad. We got birds in the background. You probably just heard that. We got kids playing off at neighbors' houses. So if it's a little noisy, just forgive me for this shooting location. But anyway, it's got, there are a lot of good things with Shiba that are happening in the Shiba Inu community with the developers. They've been busy at work, and the token itself is now having some utilitarian value, which when it got started, didn't really have that. It was just a meme coin. But it's a high risk currency, in my opinion. High risk cryptocurrency. Just because it is a meme coin. So like I said, it could go to zero, it could do a moonshot, or it could just sit somewhere in the middle. It's probably going to sit somewhere in the middle if it goes by, what's happened with other cryptos. But what's interesting to me about Shiba is the number of videos. You can search YouTube for like Shiba Inu Dream or Shiba Inu Prophecy or Prophetic Vision. You're gonna find a ton of videos where people have had dreams about Shiba Inu hitting extremely high price points. Like right now, it's just like fractions of a cent. There's like 5 zeros and like 8, I think is the current price, or somewhere thereabouts. But they've had, dreams and visions about Shiba Inu hitting 1 cent or even $1, some people even more. And they believe that Shiba Inu is one of the cryptocurrencies that is part of what's called the Great Wealth Transfer. And other cryptos that I've seen mentioned that people have brought up in this context are XLM Stellar Lumens, which I talked about in a previous video. Also XRP and Luna Classic. I've seen those popping up in videos that appear with, prophetic dreams and visions, all that kind of stuff. Now, whether or not you want to believe it is up to you. From a purely like strategic investment standpoint, I tend to not believe in that stuff because I'm a very boots on the ground, very grounded type of person. But I also have one foot in the esoteric, one foot in the meditative, collective consciousness campground. So part of me also, when I see these videos out, and I see a lot of them, is I start to wonder and start to question, like, do these people almost have do they almost have I'm forgetting the word now. Do they almost have like a line on or hook into collective consciousness, or like some future timeline where they're able to kind of receive messages or get guidance about a future price for Shiba Inu? So I believe in that. I also believe in a different thing too, where it's like, even if people can't get access to a future timeline, they can't access that part of collective consciousness, that simply by having enough people believe something to be true, or something that might happen, if they want to believe that that's true, that thing can come to pass. You can see this very easily in the pricing of cryptocurrencies or stocks or other assets, is that market cap and total price for a crypto, in this example, is solely determined by the belief that that people have in it, because it's the last sale price from seller and buyer that makes the market cap. So it's the shared belief between seller and buyer that makes that market cap a reality. That's it. Not everybody who's bought into a cryptocurrency needs to have that same belief about the value of it, just the last buyer and seller. So So it's a possibility that those things could happen. But if you want to bet the farm on it, I certainly wouldn't. There are a lot of things that people dream about and think about, and you know, it could be the case that people are dreaming about stuff and feeling like they're getting prophetic visions and all that kind of stuff, because I saw one person come out with a video saying that, and that is implanting in their subconscious, and that's causing them to have a dream about it, and they're believing that to be true, that they're also having like a sort of their own revelation, as it were, about a price point or something. So you have to take that into consideration. But Shiba Inu it's a potential moonshot, which is why I think it should be considered in a cryptocurrency starter portfolio. It does give you exposure to the meme coins and what they could do. They could also gives you exposure to what they could do if they go to zero. But it's really easy to acquire. It's on most exchanges. You can get it easily on Coinbase. So it's a pretty easy to acquire cryptocurrency. Anyway, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about in regards to Shiba. And like I said, take it with a grain of salt and do with it as you will. Search YouTube. You make your own decisions about what you think, about what other people are saying or thinking in terms of the dreams they're having or the prophetic word that they've been receiving, how they're getting that. You be the determinator of that stuff. In terms of a great wealth transfer, I wanted to say just a few things about that, is that cryptocurrency as a general asset class is in and of itself, it represents a great wealth transfer, because billions upon billions of dollars have flown or, you know, been transferred from other asset classes into cryptocurrency. So that in and of itself is a great wealth transfer from people who, you know, from the old money to new money, essentially. So that in and of itself is a transfer. Now, other people, you know, have talked about, and this is, you know, if you've seen videos from Bo Palney or Manuel Johnson or other people, you know, they've been talking about gold and silver skyrocketing this year even, as being part of a great wealth transfer. I don't know if that's going to ever happen. I think the gold and silver, in my opinion, they're way undervalued right now. They've been manipulated as hell. Like, the prices are way underpriced from where they should be, but nonetheless, they might someday really do their runs. I don't know. I believe that silver is especially suppressed. We could see run-ups in silver, but that would also be a wealth transfer if precious metals went up, because there are a lot of people that believe in the value of precious metals. Anyway, those are just some of my thoughts. I'll probably do a separate video at some point on wealth transfer topics, but I thought I'd just put this in here with this video on Shiba Inu, because it ties in with the shoe-in or the tie-in. Right there is the prophetic dreams and visions that people have said that they've had, that you can find on YouTube very easily. And if those predictions are true, I mean, it's like those returns for Shiba are insane gains. Like, if it gets up to like 10 cents, that's like a 10,000x plus from where we are right now, which means $1,000 in right now turns into 10 million or more dollars. That's just like an insane return. And it would be, the logical part of me looks at that and says it's not really possible or feasible for Shiba to do that. Maybe in years down the line, like maybe, but it still seems far-fetched. It's just something that you can't believe. But you know what? Some things happen in life and you just can't believe them. So you guys be the decider as to what you think and whether or not Shiba deserves any attention in your crypto portfolio or not. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Good luck. God bless. Godspeed.